Hello, 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 Sundown. Hi, hope you're doing well. Welcome to anyone who's lurking as well. Hope everyone's doing well. Messing with a few settings to get my mic where it needs to be. I swapped the preamp out and did a few things. No one should notice the difference but me, but it makes it easier. It gives me a little less gain on the mic. Bad news. Parents are not going to be able to come up with the Wiimote or my Demon Souls copy this weekend. So Dark Souls 2 will be Monday, Tuesday. And as soon as I get my Wiimote, we'll swap the trauma team. Well, Zone of the Enders, then Dark Souls, then, you know, steps. We'll make it. All right, but tonight we play Fire Emblem. We have one map left to go. We need to, you know, kind of complete. My grandparents ended up stopping by at home. Hey, Cheez-It, how you doing? Hope you're well. Let's close the music out and Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. PC games. Hello, everyone. Ugh. I'm always worried I launched Path of Radiance by accident, which doesn't really matter. Other than, oops, I accidentally launched the wrong game. We got resume chapter. We're at the very end, right? Like, one last group of enemies. Yep. One last mess of enemies. Yeah, just off by a few years. It's like the same thing, right? Hey, Twink. Ooh. Bye. It's been so long since I've got to ban a bot. Ah, that feels good. Luckily, they keep the same template. And they're much politer. More polite. HP and defense. My man. You're already almost untouchable. If I go into unit, Brahms maxed HP? Boyd's not max at 60? Yo. Titania. We're gonna clear a path so that Nephany can kill the boss, because I don't want the AI to kill the boss or to get slaughtered by all these bow units, because there's a couple Pegasus Knights. Do that. We have what? Ike. Oscar's here, so can Nephany? I'm sure Nephany can, but Nephany can kill. 100% chance still. Okay. So then Oscar, why don't you come over here? Sneak a little XP in. Dink. And then... Commander, our force is taking heavy losses. Defeat is imminent. Even though our strike force cannot keep the enemy at bay. Please, you must escape. I've been defeated, me, by this worthless rabble like this. Ah, blast that Zelgius. How dare he not assist me? I'll have his pompous head for this. Should've just gone for the boss. Fools, how dare you fight my master? He is Senator Voltome, Duke of Colbert. Die in his name. That's a die is in his name. And I went, where? There's no D. Oh. Thanks for the silver bow. Rolful, enjoy your gift. $27 res. What the hell, man? Senator Voltome. Oh, we have to route the... Oh, green units go next. Okay, so we should be okay. Astra just needs to not commit suicide. Which might be tough. You can go there. Hold on. There is that tile. There's no Discord notification? Well, that's unusual. They announced that. I always close Discord. Because I don't want to get the pop-ups or any messages. And hey, Black, how you doing? And Yosh, thank you for letting me know. I can still move. True, I can take out. I can take out. Probably the last bow unit would be the most sense. Because you can't... Yeah, take out the bow unit. Yes, Astrid, please. I mean, if we get rid of the bow guy, at least if they get to... somehow get to their turn. I mean, Geoffrey should be able to kill one of these guys. Marcia should be able to as well. I thought it was weird that there was none since I thought you'd be streaming, so I double checked. But yeah, no, well, I appreciate the heads up. Lopez must be broken, I guess. It's really strange. I mean, obviously I use a bot to do it. So if the bot decides to not work that day, it's rip me. Ugh, going around. Go here. Go here. Also, I hope court went well. Luckily, that's not Astrid. Yeah, but we know we won't be in court. Okay. Salute the fallen bowman. Stun followed by a critical. Good miss. We really just need one other guy. Like, and I don't understand why they're not healing anyone. There you go. Take him down. Take him down. The whole army's gone. Phew. Neon's finally given up. That took some doing. Tell me about it, but we did get some good information out of all this. Now we know for certain that there are serious leadership problems in the Imperial Army. I'm glad General Zelgius was honorable enough to withdraw. The full strength of the two armies had clashed, so Lincia's efforts would have been wasted. Sir Ike, Sir Ranulph, thank you for helping us save Queen Lincia. She offered him. Really surprised you let Lincia do such a dangerous thing. You must be more relaxed these days. It wasn't easy for me, as you could guess. But I can never really say no to Queen Lincia. What choice did we have anyway? You didn't have any, and you all did what needed to be done. I'm really impressed. Crimea has become quite strong. Don't talk like such a stranger. The Grail mercenaries are also from Crimea. You're part of that strength. True. I'm very proud of my homeland. Let's go see Your Majesty. You do have time to speak with her, right? That was the whole point of us not leaving. Uh-oh. I shall now dispense punishment for disobeying my orders. General Zelgius, do you have anything to say? I would hear your pleas now. I'm prepared to face the consequences of my actions. Quite an admirable sentiment, General. Although I imagine you should have thought about the consequences before you abandoned your allies. Now on your knees, it's time for your execution. Goodbye, General Zelgius. Well, what? Senator, I must ask you to reconsider. To execute a man of General Zelgius' caliber without a trial. It's madness. It's horrible. LaVale, are you questioning a senator? A senator holds the right to punish a prisoner how he sees fit. Oh, I'll make sure to tell our people that the general was cut down in battle after felling hundreds of subhumans. That way, the people will not trouble themselves over details that they couldn't possibly understand. You would bury the truth? Do you think the apostle is as easily fooled by your lies? Oh, I sincerely doubt the apostle will ever get to hear them. All right, I've waited long enough. Your wait is over as well, Zelgius. Execute him. Don't worry, Zelgius. I'll make sure that your lands are looked after. They'll be mine, of course. Sweet. Oh. What? Silence, Voltome. All soldiers loyal to Binyan are to stand down immediately. Who be this? Tanith, hello! Hello, Senator Voltome. You're one of the holy gods. The apostle will be here shortly. Soldiers, sheath your weapons and kneel before the apostle. What? No, it's impossible! Oh, it's her. There's no doubt about it. It's the apostle. The apostle's here. Thank fucking God. Finally. My soldiers, I apologize for my sudden disappearance. I am here today to explain things and to bring you news from home that is of the utmost importance. My soldiers, listen to me carefully. I never wished for this war. It was started by those who wanted me dead. It was spurred on by the desire to rule Binyan for themselves. This war was the work of the Senate and was organized by Vice Minister Lycain of Gatos. The Senate was charmed upon the apostle? No, impossible. How could that be? Lies! She lies! Do not be tricked, proud soldiers of Binyan. She is not the true apostle. Ah, I see. Then are we not the real holy gods? Is that what you are trying to say? No, this is a farce. You cannot trick us. You are using a fake apostle to disable the Senate and take over Binyan. Man, we must act. That vile Sephiron is their leader. The fact that he's been put in chains is our proof. I will not allow you to disgrace my master's good name. One more syllable and I shall snap your neck, Voltome. Apostle, words cannot express how good it is to see you alive and well. We've been waiting for your return. Thank you, General Zelgius. You and I have much to discuss. Well, that's good. That'll hopefully clear something up.
Apostle Sanaki arrives without warning at the Central Army's main camp in Crimea. With a strength born of conviction, she exposes the senator's vile plot to undermine and usurp her. Valtome counterattacks with a claim crafted by the Senate.
Oh, of
that
course.
The Apostle is a fraud who, along with her Prime Minister, Sephiroth, is attempting to deceive all of Benyan and lead them away from the goddess's graces.
Mm-hmm.
To the citizens of Benyan, the senators are chosen by the goddess and are worthy of the same respect given to the Apostle. As for the Apostle, her image is tarnished when the Senate imprisons Prime Minister Sephiroth in her name. An ever-growing number of Benyan citizens are willing to believe the senators' claim that the Apostle is an agent of evil trying to deceive them.
Oh, of course.
So it is that the Central Army is divided. One camp believes in the Apostle, and the other supports the Senate. This
Civil
new
War!
turmoil fans the flames of chaos into a mighty conflagration burning across Tellius.
Great. I'm sure the medallion will be very safe. Thank you for coming today, everyone. I'm in your debt, all of you. The King of Gallia, Knagus, the King of Phoenicius, Tabarn, the Serena's royal family, Raphael and Rayson, and the Queen of Crimea, Alencia, who worked tirelessly to arrange this meeting and generously extended her hospitality. You gave me hope when I was driven out of my country and offered aid when all seemed lost. You have my sincere gratitude. Before we begin, allow me to make a few things clear about the recent war between Benyan and the Laguz Alliance. When we received your letter stating that the Senate had made scapegoats of the Herons for the previous apostle's assassination, Prime Minister Sephiroth and I decided to investigate the Senate and prosecute them if needed. Then the senators made their move. What did they do? They imprisoned me in a room in the Minal Cathedral. They then forged an arrest warrant for Sephiroth and jailed him. I admit there have been major rifts between myself and the senators in the past. However, I had no idea that they would stoop to such deplorable acts. I should have known. This is all my fault. We didn't think you were behind all this warmongering. What you just told us confirms what we had guessed. I've been forced to flee my country, but that doesn't change the fact that I am the Empress of Benyan. I will not allow the Senate to declare me false, nor will I stand by as they seize and ravage Benyan. I must return to my country, save my people, and take back my birthright. To accomplish all this, I would like to form an alliance with the Laguz tribes. Help me save Benyan. I will accept if you agree to a few conditions. First, the immediate and total emancipation of any Laguz remaining in slavery. Second, that new diplomatic relations between our peoples start with a clean slate. No bias against Bjork or Laguz shall be tolerated. Lastly, a full alliance between our countries to further solidify this agreement. If you agree to these terms, I give my support. I hope that at long last the dream that both King Ramon and I can come to fruition. I agree with King Knagus completely. If these conditions are agreed to, Crimea would like to join this alliance as well. Do you intend to return the Serena's forest to the Herons when you take back the throne? Of course. The goddess loved the forest because the Herons made their homes there. I will see to it that you can return home. My brother, we can finally go home. Our family can be together again in our own homeland for the first time in decades. All right, I'm all for this. I don't need much convincing, though. I just want to rip those idiot senators in half. Gallia, Phoenicia, Serenas, and Crimea shall hereby make a pledge. Apostle Sanaki, we will wholeheartedly support your effort to return to the throne, so long as we stand united in our ideals. Please bring peace back to our lands. Each of you is my deepest gratitude, and I swear I will accomplish that goal. It was crazy after... every new chapter is a fun game of will we have fun or play as Micaiah's army. Yosh. That's probably the most accurate summation of this game I've heard so far. Oh my god. Hello, Yoshi. I hope you're doing well. By the way, you won some points. I should pay those out. Ugh. So it sounds like everyone is on the same side now. That's the best news I've heard in a long time. I feel the same, but it's too early to celebrate. I will not be happy until I take back my country. How we fare in the battles to come will be of the utmost importance. The Grail mercenaries will be glad to help. I know that we're a small unit, but we'll do our best to see the job done right. I lost power for... Not again! Oh no, is this like... I hope that's not going to become a common thing. I'm glad it's back at least sooner this time. That sucks, man. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I hope that stops happening quickly. The Grail mercenaries will be glad to help. I know that we're a small unit, but we'll do our best to see the job done right. I certainly hope you will, especially since I've decided to make you the commander of our combined forces. Wait, hold on there. What did you say? Listen, Apostle Sanaki, I'm really flattered, but General Zelgius is much more Zelgius returned to the Empire by himself to rescue Prime Minister Sephirin. Our army consists of the troops he left behind, as well as the armies of Crimea, Gallia, and Phoenicius. Like, you're probably the only person on the face of Tellius who commands respect from all 4 countries represented here. Like, I know you're not happy about this, but you're the one person who can bridge the rift between the Laguz and Bjork. No, I'm not happy about it. I thought my days of being a general ended 3 years ago, but I won't refuse. If you think I'm the only person who can pull this off, then I'll do my best not to let you down. Thank you, Ike. Let us go meet with the armies and the soldiers you will be leading. They will want to meet their new commander. Not again. Can't control nature, and I fear the day we could. That's very fair. Naki. Hey, you gonna give me money for the war chest, please? I'm here. What do you want? Don't look so sour. I always look like this, Apostle Sanaki. Ah, yeah, that's true. Well, I didn't summon you to talk about your grumpy expressions. I wanted to give you something before we set off for battle. What is it? Do you know what this is? Not a clue. When I fled the cathedral, I took some valuables with me. This is called a Master Crown. It is said to release Bjork's hidden power. Never heard of it. Not everyone can use it, so think before you pass it on to someone. All right, I'll take it. Thank you. I'm more concerned about the fact I missed Axe stream, and I worry about how much one chatter said in my absence. Oh, no. That's right, because it's a battle of someone who wants to explain the whole story out. Isn't it? Still, I assume. That's unfortunate. General Like, thank you for helping the Apostle. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I would have refused if I had known that I'd be commanding the entire army. That's why we didn't tell you beforehand. That's a pretty devious move, Sigrun. Here are some funds so you can properly prepare for the upcoming battle. Show us how you've grown since the days of the Mad King's War, General. Oh my god, we can afford money for people! And they were already telling him not to invest in characters he had... Oh no. Not to invest in characters he had not met yet? Bro. Let him play the game. That's not even like that, that's like a double whammy. Not only is that spoiling, that's like real backseating. Like that is like, that's not like, hey, try this out or consider this idea, or you know, like if I'm sitting in the skill menu thinking of who to assign XP to and someone's like, maybe this person. That's a thought. Don't invest in, yeah, hippity hoppity. It's time for them to stoppity. What the hell, man? I get the cheer for more than just Braum this time. If I beat, let me try that again. When I beat this game before Act does, if I'm allowed to finally show up, maybe I'm not, I will start cheering for the characters too. I can help with this. Oh, that's such a mess. That's awful. Rah! Hiya! Ha! Hiya! Oomph! Ha! You really push yourself in training, don't you, Kieran? Huh? Ah, Oscar, you snuck up on me. Only a true rival of mine could accomplish such a feat. I've been watching for half an hour. What? No, why didn't you say hello? And I would have expected better manners. I did. You didn't notice. Ah, yes. My concentration while training is unbreakable. No one can distract me. I wonder if he realizes that he contradicts everything he says. What was that? If you have something to say, let it out. Speak like a man. Stand tall. Yeah, whatever you say. Here, I got this for you. What is this? This is an imbue scroll. Imbue is a skill you should learn, especially since you always train until you're soaked in your own blood. Never heard of such a skill. Is it special? Oh yeah, it's very special. Why would you give me such a precious thing to me? Well, I just told you. I cannot accept it. I accept no charity from rivals. Why do you have to be like this? We are equals. I need no favors from you. Run along now. I don't have time to talk to you. I'm too busy training. Go on, leave. This meant as a symbol of friendship for my lifelong rival. What? Well, I guess if you want to accept it, I'll find someone else who will. Wait, I'll take it. You'd swallow your own words? Duh, never. However, I know that your lifelong rival is me and no one else. If your gift will mark me as your lifelong rival, I must have it. That's what I like about you, Sir Simpleton. You insult me? No, that was a compliment. You are a very simple knight, living only for battle and whatnot. Great, thanks. Life is boring without you, Kieran. Let's be real. The streamer isn't concerned with that kind of stuff. You're probably not gonna truly gonna stop it. It's unfortunate. Yeah, that's tough. Gonna do them as a support relationship because they just don't have another one. Act is asked for less than... Oh, he's asked? Just saying. So the armies combined, which is kind of neat. We get a lot of people now. Liar's in here. He's Marcia's in. Got Khalil, Kieran, all of them. I want to see skills. What is imbue? Restores HP equal to this unit's magic power a turn. Who's got like decent magic? Oh my god. Soren full heals every round. It actually wouldn't be bad for Riss, who apparently I can't assign it to. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that for a minute. So Brahms maxed out his HP, his speed, and his defense. We got a ton of bonus XP now too. So let's promote Brahm to tier 3. Then we'll promote Jill to tier 3 if she's also got some stuff, and Mia. Oh, this is exciting. This message. Oh. Yeah, it's tough. That's gotta get out the hammer sometimes, guys. What is that emote? Oh, sorry. I don't see how that isn't a spoiler. I thought you'd say I don't see how that is a spoiler. And I'm like, what Kappa emote are you using right now? We delete those here. Let's go, Brahm. More magic. Brahmi's going absolutely crazy right now. absolute amazing level ups. All right, I want to see what this tier 3 thing here is. Oh, absolutely. I agree, Sundown. If you don't want to know mechanics stuff, and if you don't want to know how the mechanics work, then it is spoilers to tell people how the mechanics work. If it doesn't explain it in the game. Now, you could not care. I usually do. I'll tell you everything about this mechanic. Well, I mean, I'll be honest, Marshall. He's too nice. Ah, I see. I see. Does Marshall get Great Shield? Please. Oh my god, it froze for a second. No, I want Great Shield back. Oh, Luna. Okay, that's all right. Can neutralize an enemy's defenses and do 3 times normal damage. Is it me or skills in this game just like cranked up to like 30? Hey Moo, how you doing? Great Shield was great. We want it back. Give me Great Shield. The real Slim Shady. Brahmi. She's doing pretty good too. 22 defense. You guys remember the old, or anyone, I guess it'd be an American thing. You ever seen the old Swiffer commercials with the baby come back, where it's the Swiffer sweeper is singing? One of the only commercials I can actually remember because I just thought it was so funny as like a 6-year-old or whatever it was back then. So we have Wyvern Rider, Dragon Master. What's tier 3? Dragon Lord? Can't remember anything. I'll put it in the Discord after stream. See if anyone remembers it. Hey, I got it! It is Dragon Lord. It's Dragon Guard. Oh man. All right. Mia, let's go. All the characters I use frequently are first. After this, we can give some XP to like Mist and who else? Like Riss. Honestly, if she just levels up strength, luck, and defense, all 3 of these levels, I'd be a happy camper. You know what? Magic. That's pretty cool. I like magic. Magic's neat. That's an offensive stat. Oh my god, we can afford a real sword for Mia now. Just hand her a steel sword. That's all we need to do. Her cape got longer. Not a cape, a robe. A true blade. I wonder if we can promote Ike with that Master Crown. I sincerely doubt it, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, no, okay. So real quick, Soren, Got any fire? No. Let's buy Soren a fire tome. Or an elf fire. Let me look at everyone's stuff real quick. That's because that's what I'm about to say. I want to see how much stuff I need to buy here. Because like there's a couple characters that need equipment. And some who just very much don't. Rolf. Silverbow. Because like we could just give Khalil's Elfire Tome to Soren. We also gotta check the store. Yeah, that's a good point too. That's a good point too. What do you have here? You have Thorin. 20 use superpower lightning magic. I haven't been using Ileana. What's Soren's lightning level? Not able to use it. Okay. Oscar's gonna get the weapon forged. Neffany's just gonna get a weapon bought. We can always like hammer and Neff to the knee. Jill has plenty of weapons. Titania just needs a hand axe, I think. Mia needs a weapon forge. She's gonna trade the iron sword to Ike. Heather's got a weapon. Makalov, trade Mia your Wodao. Give her your steel sword. Give her your steel blade. And then I'm going to convoy these items. Kieran, keep your stuff because I like using you. Put the speed wing away for a minute. Marcia, keep your stuff. It's saying blade pal. Well, he's our blade pal. He crosses blades with us when we need it. Let's get Oscar a nice weapon and then get Mia a nice weapon. Lance. Oh, javelin. Look at that. No thanks. Steel. Still, it's 40 uses. Your plastic pal who's fun to be with. Just a little bit of hit because it's cheap. I don't really want to spend all of my money on this. I'm just going to do 9 extra crit. I'll do 12. That'll leave us with $18,000. All right. I need some Oscar names. Just be sure to wash them. Cost you 5,000 gold. Yes. Hello. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Frame. Welcome to a blind marathon of every Fire Emblem game. How are you doing today? Can I get a shout out, please? I have 13 coins. Grammy Award. That doesn't have Oscar in the name. I know what you're doing. That's funny, but it's got to have Oscar in the name. At least some form of his name or part of it. Let me get you. Effie's awesome, and I've been watching your progress. Oh well, thank you. Let me hold on. Let me make sure you get a shout out here. I hope I hope Fates has been going well. I'm glad you've been around. Slowly making our way through it. That's the card I want, by the way. Cost her your life. That's pretty good. Oscan. You drew the wing. Extra crit. Can I use another coin? Oscan. Oh God, these are so many good ones. We have a killer lance now. If you could probably just get... Oh, true. Us can win. Cost your life. I'm between Twinks and Sarah's. I think we did didn't we do Oscalibur or did we do Edcalibur? I can't remember what we named weapons in the last game. Edcalibur was this game. I thank you for the shout out. Taking off now. Sounds good. Thanks for the raid. Hope to see you around again. After I beat all the games, I hope to watch you. For Eddie, right, for Eddie. In the Dawn Brigade army. I'm gonna do Oscar your life or Coscar your life. I like that one. Me tab back into the game. I'm gonna spell it like you abbreviated, or not abbreviated, like you put it in there. Cos. Do I have enough spaces for your? I'm gonna risk it. Oh, it's way too... Oh, no. I wouldn't even if I did abbreviate it. I see how you abbreviate. I'm an idiot. Holy crap. I missed that completely. Is only in this game, so it'd be hard to do it. Right. I didn't know if we had done... I can count to 12. Yeah. Can you? Bold of you to think I remembered it was 12 characters. Bold. Bold of you to assume I can read. What'd you do? LFB? That works. All the counting clips of Picaro. Uh-oh. 1. Yeah, I would like to make another sword, please. Max the might. I don't even know if Mia needs increased hit rate on her. She already has like 200% hit rate. I think it'd be literally just wasting money to put like anything more than like maybe 10, not even 10. Not even gonna put 10. I'm gonna spend all the money on crit damage. You get blue. Oh, he counts to 12 as well. I just remember him counting to 1. 4,800 gold. So you have a coin. Use it. Like that one. God damn it. Extra to hit. Like the only thing I didn't need for Mia. All right. Mia's name. Going again. One of the best clips I made series from. I know I've seen a couple of the counting series ones. Oh, Sarah won. I'll listen to other ones, but I'll stop typing this one in. Oh, is that 12? I hope that's 12. Miasma 2. That'd be good too. If this one doesn't fit, we'll do Miasma 2. Continuity. I think that's might be too many. Lip. Oh my god, it fits exactly. I can count the... Sarah can count to 12 as well. I sure can't. Miaz. We'll do me Apocalypse just to get a varied thing in. You sure? And then maybe we should like take some of her swords away. Give him the Ike or something. Like me Apocalypse, it's a pretty good one. Oh my god. God, I forgot how quiet he is. What? He goes, you know what? Today I'm going to send her 4 more spaces than she can move. Oh, buddy, pal. I've never done something like that before. Oh, how embarrassing. Let's get Braum a steel axe. Because I plan on using him. Titania, we can give an iron or a steel pulley axe, and then give her a hand axe. I think that takes care of everyone's like stuff. You don't have enough axes? You know how many axes we're gonna use? We're gonna use, we have 3 characters using axes now. We'll burn those down. And hand axe is important. You know, looking at it now. Oh, okay. 6 and 5. Okay, some of the axes are low. Some of the, and Boyd, his are kind of getting low. If I ever learn to do video editing, I'm making a Picaro clip compilation for him. If you, when I'm done some of the stuff I'm working on, I'll send you a message if you want. I can put something together for that. It would be good practice. It might be an hour of footage, but it'd be lovely. It could be a fun gift to give him at the end of, what's it called? At the end of Thracia. Who else here has known? Give Rolf your bow. One here got spears. Must have made at least 30 clips. He had so many good moments. Go here. Chapter 11, Just Cause. Like the game? Does anyone else want to give XP to? I mean, can you promote? There's a level. Oh, above rogue, a 3rd tier thief. We're doing. I have to know. I have to know. I mean, oh, hold on. Time to do it. Yeah, Risk can't make it. He'll keep getting levels. Mist will keep getting levels. She's a cleric. Is that? Yeah, okay. Heather, tier 3 thief. Heavy 6 could learn a thing or two. I'm telling you guys. Someone said it. I don't remember who. Might have been Kiri. It might have been someone in this chat. I don't remember. If everyone's to hit in FE6 was increased by 15, enemies and allies alike, I think, maybe not enemies, at least your allies. If everyone's hit was just increased by 15, maybe just around the board, I wouldn't hate it as much. It was just so much missing. Thief, 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 thief. Be great if she leveled up in a dancer. Fix the hit ratios, but true, that would work. Hey, kitten, hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. More defense is so always welcome. Levels up in the Heron Lagoons. Just the work? I hope work's going well. you can't just put on wings. Oh, smiley face. Hey, Griffin, hope you're well as well. It's probably gonna be an assassin. I mean, almost certainly it's gonna be assassin. Or it's gonna be called a whisper. No, never apologize for being late. When you show up, I'm happy to see you. Can incapacitate with a single strike. Does not work on all opponents. Does that mean is that just... Oh, what the hell is that skill called in FE7 that the assassins have? Didn't think I was playing Sonic. New outfit, I know. New outfit. Also, what do you get? wait. That's can launch 5 consecutive attacks. Is this just back to true Astra? Because oh no, I played One Piece Odyssey today. It was so good. Ooh, I'm glad to hear that. Lethality, and thank you. Yes, lethality. Thank you so much, Yoshi. Roger Craig Smith. How was it? I've actually heard decent things about the One Piece game. Hold on. Jill gets stun, which is good. Mia gets Asha. Same as GBA. For in Japanese, they have the same name. Ah, okay. But they changed it here for whatever godforsaken reason. We got Asher, that, and lethality. And you get Luna. Okay. Save one more time. Let's get out on this battle map. Let's get fighting. Does Heather get any other weapons? Does me and Joe? That's a great thing to check. Jill gets lances. However, she is a fine collection of swords. She is a fine collection of axes and lances. I don't have a ton of, but that's good to know. I can always swap something over if we need be. Mia just gets her sword ranks. And Jill, or not Jill, we already checked Jill. How about Heather? Heather's still 6 throwing knives. So Jill gains the ability to use spears if I so wished. Which, It is time to get moving. Do we have a target? First, we'll head for Flaguer, the fortress town between Crimea and Benyon. Since the Laguz Alliance has fought in Flaguer already, we're familiar with the lay of the land. Sounds like a good plan. Do you still resent your choice to command this army? No offense, Apostle, but you didn't give me much of a choice in the first place. Besides, if I'm not fully committed, how can I expect these troops to be? Just remember, when this is all over, you'll be getting one heck of a bill. Oh, I'm sure, and I know you'll be worth it. Speaking of which, I have something for you. Consider it a down payment. I'm sure you'll remember this blade. It is the Holy Sword Ragnell. Please, take it. Are you sure about this? I returned it after the Mad King's War because you said it was one of Benyon's national treasures. That's why he doesn't have it. Indeed, this sword was used by Empress Altina, the first apostle of Benyon, back in the early days of the Empire. It was one of the two swords the Empress used to fight the Dark God. I can think of no better person to give it to. But I didn't know that, Sundown. All right, I'll be happy to use it again. Thanks. Give me Ragnell back. Can we promote him as well, please? Promote? Maybe promote to general or something? I don't know, maybe? Just a thought. The plan, Mr. Griffin, is to take out an evil group of government officials within the Benyon Empire. Perish the thought. Stop! He's a hero already. Maybe he could become like a plus ultra healer. Do you mean... Yes, I mean class change. Excuse me, I bring urgent news to Queen Alincy and General Ike of the Apostles' Army. Speaking of, hold on. Kitten, thank you for gifting a sub to Griffin. I appreciate that. Griffin, make sure to say thank you. Please enjoy the new penguin, or all the penguin emotes. Hopefully there'll be some new ones soon. Sorry. What's happened? We received a report that the Dane army has appeared near the border between Dane and Crimea. The Dane army demands custody of the apostle on behalf of Benyon. They will use force if necessary. Dane wants to get in our hair again? Perfect. I am puzzled by this. Why does Dane support the Senate? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Ike, we must change our target. Agreed. We have to get Dane out of the way before we do anything else. The Griffin from Garo Mark of the Wolves. Great fighting. Really? I never played it. Is that on a arcade machine, or is that just like an old console game? So, Dane still refuses to negotiate? Either they believe the Senate's lies, or the Senate is pulling some strings behind the scenes. But whatever the reason, we can't attack Benyon without taking care of this first. I will not give up. I won't stop sending messengers until they respond. Ike, I leave you in charge here. On the Neo Geo. Interesting. Okay. Let's keep our numbers small. We shouldn't provoke them any further. I understand. Golia will stay behind. You'll have your turn soon, Scrimir. I promise. All right, let's go. Those are pretty strong. Level 19, level 16. Zornbrom. Yep. Missed out. I want to bring Heather. Oh, fuck. Titanium, sorry. We still love you. I swear to God. Wait, this map looks familiar. This is the Great Bridge. I swear to God, if holes start falling in this, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Oh, from Fortnite on these Dane peasants. What the heck is a True Blade? That is a third tier. It's the upgrade from, or the clash change from Swordmaster. Opposite of a False Blade. Do you think there are? Well, you know, maybe they built some more. All right. A very powerful crossbow can also hit adjacent enemies. Yeah, but that means his attack is only 34, which means he doesn't damage Boyd. I'm pretty sure, not Boyd. Who am I thinking of? Someone, Rescue? That could be annoying. I'm thinking of Braum. Sorry, Brahmi. Or Slayer. Was that Arch Thunder? All right. We are going to do something I like to call... She's got 17. Oh my God. 32 defense. Braum only takes 2 damage from the boss. I bet he doubles them too. 24 attack speed. Boss has 25. Oh, he doesn't double. That's too bad. These things are quite large-scale engineering projects. True. True. But, like, you know, I feel like having 2 wouldn't be a bad idea. What if we, like, I don't know, gave Braum a speed wing? Okay. Save there. Fight begin. I cannot believe this. It's an army of subhumans in Bjork. It must be true that this apostle is a fake. A true apostle would never join forces with those filthy creatures. The enemy has sent a messenger once again, Commander. This is the 3rd time they've asked to negotiate. Ignore the messengers. We must protect this bridge. That is the order from the Maiden of Dawn. So unfortunately, I don't have a defense boost. We'll just have to earn him a defense boost. Brahmi. Iron Axe forward. Boyd. Steel Axe. Ragnell is a oh, great. I love this. Equip Ragnell. Sneak a Gamba in. If you guys wish to bet points, now is the time to do so. The Gamba is up. Wait there. Nephany. Regular Steel Lance. Please battle style give me trouble. Made me pay attention. Is there something wrong with the battle style requiring you to pay attention? I feel like that's a good thing. Stick with the Iron Lance for now. You come over here. Half shift. With my luck, Jill's gonna be the one that gets stuck in like a hole in the bridge. But it gives me a challenge. That's good. Oh, 31 whole points on Nell. Big spenders. Oh my god, we went up to 41. Good dodge. True, you did double your usual bent. Really getting up there. Oh, now it's even. No healers. Soren's our healer. He's got staff ranks. And luckily, they're all only attacking one person, which makes the healing part easy. You use rescue? A unique choice. All right, Braum. We'll be taking care of this problem one fool at a time. Love that you're doubling cavalry, by the way. His character model is so wide. Oh, shoot. 30 minutes. Thank you for the bits. It's much appreciated. Didn't need to do that. Thank you. 330 mega power monster truck rally announcer. I always played the BMX games. Those were always my my sport game of choice. Dealt a whole 10. No, they only said he dealt 10 because they're afraid of telling you how much he actually did. Do that. Heather also has pass. I'm glad to hear that. It's still the case. Then curiosity here. That's a kill. We're going to make sure we're staying ahead on healing too. So Soren's going to need to heal this turn, even if it's not the most efficient use of the heal staff. Oscar, don't converse. Just Iron Lance this guy, and then you're going to move 2 steps forward in front of Renulf. Or a few steps forward. Just not your whole movement range. Yeah, go here. Staff, heal. Now a crossbow, that's a short axe, not a crossbow. But it's good to check. Is a crossbow is effective against flyers. So these two just need to kind of be careful. Don't do anything stupid. Go for that. Especially with wind edge. If it, well, that worked. I was gonna say shouldn't take it or too much damage. Even if we do, we got 33 left. Her defense is 23. Be 12 plus 11. Yeah, we'd have been fine. I guess they could have shown up, but Neffany can block. Actually, are any of these guys gonna take? No, okay. Go ahead forward. They want to fight you, let them. She needs a javelin. So what do you have? Elfire. You have Thunder. No crossbows or anything like harmful to wyverns. Need one more tile more. Brave Axe, what a great weapon. I'm glad we were able to keep the gift that was given to us by not Perseus. The Dane, the King of Dane. Oh, hello. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. I had a thing back at camp that I had to deal with. No problem, Tabarn. What kind of thing? Oh, and hey, where's Rayson? He was exhausted, but he insisted on coming with me. I had to tie him down to a bed to keep him there. Really? Nah, I'm just kidding. He passed out earlier. So I have a different anchor slowing me down this time. No. Run backwards. King Peleus. Yes, thank you. That's his name. Leanne, I will fight, yes? She's Raison's sister for sure. Goes as stubborn as he is. Listen up, young lady. You herons are supposed to be more like Raphael. Quiet and graceful and all that. Don't mind to barn, Leanne. We're honored to have you here. This way! Well, that's very scary. Why would they... Wait. You level up. This is cute, not gonna lie. Are you kidding me? Why? Why haven't they fixed the fucking bridge? It's been 3 years. Are you telling me no one has crossed this bridge in 3 goddamn years? I'm changing the title to only negatives allowed. Not wholly surprising. No, there's puns too. The Senate doesn't approve funding. At least the barn brought some very strong warriors with him. We'll be awakening soon. Just hold on a little bit longer. Then we can complain about that game. Oh, that's so good. Hold on. Sarah, I'm completely stealing that. Good critical. Gun. I don't know. I feel like each game this is definite. Hold on. Hold on. I need to know. You level up. This is cute, not gonna lie. Are you kidding me? Why? Why haven't they fixed the fucking bridge? It's been 3 years. Are you telling me no one has crossed this bridge in 3 goddamn years? Oh my god. That's a good clip. Oh. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be seeing that one again someday. Let the hate flow through you. I'm gonna let the hate flow through me. It's gonna be called Nephany. I don't care anymore. Go. Kill. Everyone's promoted to the max level that I want to promote right now. It's now objective survive for the enemies. Mia, let's go. Start cutting them down. Let's go. Come on. Chop, chop. I love the little backflip she always does. That whole... It certainly did. 1919. The goal here. Sundown didn't like the pun. Immediately punished by destruction. I hope you continue to find positive things about the game and enjoy it to the fullest. The story now is, I think, back to the level I would want from this specific game. Oh, no, you're good. You're good on that front. No, but like the whole everyone coming together, I'm liking that they're starting to actually combine it. Like, just bring the parties together, have everyone work together. Good. Good. As long as I don't have to play as Micaiah's army again, without maybe possibly getting Ike in there too, I'll be a happy man. I don't know. I feel like they should have either committed to having Micaiah as the Lord, or they should have committed to Ike being the Lord. And then if they wanted to do some of the switch around stuff with Alencia, I thought the Alencia chapters were very good. I don't know. I'm not attached to the Dawn Brigade. Plain and simple. Wow. Wasn't a lot of damage. Yosh, I'm smarter than that, Yosh, okay? Like, I'm sure we play as her again. I'm hoping she joins our side before we play as her again. They just need to make her less Mary Sue as Zero Charisma. Everyone thinks it's Jesus 2.0. On a whole, that one's good, Griffin. There you go. Micaiah had interesting characters, and she herself was like it's like the writer's OC fan insert. She has an interesting power. She has an interesting backstory. I don't even mind the fact, like, hey, she's just powerful. She just has powers. That's fine. Like, whatever. I guess my issue is she isn't as likable as Ike, right? And I think for me that's just a fact. That's just a straight up statement of fact. She just go Micaiah. I don't hate her. I don't I don't want to be misconstrued here into thinking that like I'm just like, oh, the terrible character. I don't like anything about her. She shouldn't be in. No. I think it was a really neat idea with what they did. It's just they could have written her slightly better. And again, I think the problem comes down to the same. I don't have the connection to their party that I do to Ike's group, because I spent an entire game with Ike's group and I had supports. I had talks. I had a whole, campaign they went through together. Like, it's a big deal, right? So we got game left. I don't know how much game left. We got game left. So I can't say everything is for certain locked in stone. That's silly. But this is my opinions as of chapter 11 in part 3. I definitely feel better about this. Did you attack and then go back and heal? No, that's not correct. I didn't see that. Oh. I gotta call them or tell them to retreat because they move first. Direct target back here. Let me see. I've greatly enjoyed their sections with you. Yeah, I don't like the maps themselves were fun to play. I liked having Soth. Playing as the Black Knight was fucking awesome, right? Like a lot of cool things. Let me scroll back up because I also missed a couple things, but I'd rather they committed one or the other, right? Like that's kind of my thought there. Or have Micaiah as a character that like meets, fights a bit, and then they join up, and then you extend the part where they're both kind of lords at the end. God damn, even what they did in 8, I think would work. I don't know how you would do it, but maybe you pick a side after an initial where they're grouped together. I don't know. Bring supports back. It all leads back to bring supports back. Basically, Micaiah's script's not good. I actually really like the idea of a prophet kit. I do too. I think it's really, I think it's a neat idea. Her design is good. It's just the way she's executed, where she gets Soth like that as her personal bodyguards, right? And like I don't even think that's necessarily a problem. It's just that she makes choices that don't make her necessarily as likable as a character. I like her bird. Her bird's awesome. Her bird is awesome. Her design is great. As Sundown said, design of all these characters are great. Design of all of these characters are great. I'll say it twice. Reiterate the point. When I first played these games, I played Radiant Dawn first, so I didn't have that much attachment to Ike, other than maining him Smash. Nice. The downside was that I was completely confused by the story beats that referenced events from the last game. Yeah, that I could definitely believe that being an issue. This isn't fun. No one enjoys this. There's Ike's there in the bottom. I think it's because they only have her in so far for one part, and they had to get her whole thing built up in that one part. We're all enjoying it right now. Yeah, I bet you are. Oh, fuck off. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Take out a killer lance. At least the floor is not sinking underwater at random intervals. You're right, but this is This is a near second. It's rapidly approaching first. I don't think you can more rapidly approach it. No, I'm kidding. The whole mess. Because then you said the bridge is the ace and the whole puns, man. I can't even push the Pegasus Knights forward because we got Elwind users. Now imagine. All right, I'm going to put the picture in my head. What am I imagining? You have Makai across this later going the other way. Ban him. No, don't. Please don't ban him. Let me in coin. It's you guys prepared these in advance. You can't convince me otherwise. Why are they both holes? Through which no one can pass, huh? Just to drop everything. Pull out the killing weapons. I don't. We're committing murder now. No survivors. Everyone on this map is killed. Brutally. They planned this. They will suffer as I do. If I were laying holes, I would do both to stop your enemy. You know, it's a great strategy. Which is why I'm upset the enemy's using it. I guess it could be worse. Could be ballista. And I don't mean like Peleus ballista. I mean like the scary ballista. I'm gonna snap. Like, guys, I am seconds away from losing my cool. How do you like your 2 new characters? Oh, they're gonna be wonderful in helping me cross here. Unholy. He only broke his leg. No wonder they force you to bring 2 flyers. Gotta have his anime villain arc. Go there. Wait. Hmm. Zero out of 10. I am sad. It's a holistic approach to war. I'm glad they're attacking Boyd. The guy against whom a silver sword does 6 damage with a 50% to hit. You're gonna stop. You're gonna quit. No more of this. Discontinue. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose because of I am so fucking mad right now that I reset the chapter because of holes in the ground. My white-clad arch rival. Poor Mia. Fuck, no, I can do... Pull up the Wii, please. Pull up the Wii. Pull up the Wii. I want to hit the reset button. Okay, we're going to do this the long way. The common pitfall, I bet. Choose prediction outcome. No. However, you can bet again. Woohoo! Let's go. Wave of the Grillmer holes 2003. It's just gonna be hole buns all day. So that tile and that tile are cursed. So is that tile. Okay. I think what I can say about this map is stop map. Discontinue your bullshit. Thank you. Profit. Enjoy your profit. This cannot continue. I think I'm outnumbered. It's okay. I'll get you your points. Why do you have so many of these guys? Why does everyone have so many of these puns ready? They're just firing them off. That's fair. I am now going to commit unspeakable acts of violence. You can go wholesome or dirty, physical or metaphorical, lots of options. I want to believe. I'm happy in your belief. Have Nephany sink down. Oscar comes out. Oscar, Oscar, your life. Killed. I'll make all the Dane soldiers a one-time deal. If they all retreat off the map after this round, I will give them a one-day head start to run them down. I think that's a pretty fair deal. If you leave the map, you get a one-day head start to run. Will I chase you? Who knows? I may or may not be an attack to follow, but that's the risk you take. Hey man, look at this bridge on the battle map. Certainly looks like it's in disrepair. Well, if you want to be chased, well, you never know. Oh, when she sings, she gets both of them. Or has that always been the case? Am I just silly? No, that's definitely not always been the case. Hey, boy, here's a nice little hole for you. Enjoy. If you gave me that choice and I saw your stats, I would stay and fight because other way I'm dying. Might as well go out fighting with honor over fleeing like a coward. What do you mean? You'd have a fair chance to run. Your luck is so down it's in a hole. Ah, there it is. I was about to say, we made it like 3 whole seconds without a hole pun. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good picture. Digrun, go ahead and pick up Ike. Good hit. Actually, my anime wife. A good show. God, I'm glad he's an HP tank. Oh, look. The last thing you'll ever do is a healer. Yo, yo, hey, hey, don't attack the herons. Come on now. She heals people. Now, I'm pretty sure there might be another pitfall there. So I'm going to have Mia just wholesale, just throw. Yep, there you go. Critical. Perfect. Don't know why that didn't have an animation, but oh well. Great level. Gonna do that now. Boyd is coming for you guys, okay? And he is not happy. You can only slow us down so long, guys. You gonna put her in another hole? You not? Last mistake you'll ever make. Go here. Drop Ike. Back here. Wait. Thorin, staff, heal. That's very good. Jill. Who are you carrying before I just put them down? Oh, you're carrying Braum to the front. I wonder if I have a flyer on the tile. If I move another character through that tile, if the floor won't sink, because you can't have 2 characters ending on a tile like that. Go ahead and throw these. Good work, Heather. Now, go ahead and rescue Heather. Come on over here. Come here. They're over here. You come over here. I'd like Nephany to do that kill. Do you have Elite? Is that something you have? Yeah, you have. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have done the order I did then if I wanted all that to happen. Go ahead and use this, and then you're gonna move up to the front. Huh. Oh, you're gonna heal yourself. Good. What's she doing in Radiant Dawn? Out for a little bit of pickpocketing, apparently. And by pickpocketing, I mean looting. What was it? Looting houses in a small village in Crimea. Say your prayers, Mr. Cleric Bishop Man. All right, how much bridge do I have left to cross? It's a question I'm scared to ask. Allies are doing great. Oh, attacking Boyd. Okay. A whole lot. That blocks Boyd off. Well, so I thought. Yo, I don't see the enemy getting stuck in any holes. I feel like that's a little unfair. Unbalanced, even. If I walk forward and the tiles they walked over to get to Oscar and Ike fall me into a hole, I don't even know how I would respond. I don't know how I would respond. They did the holes themselves? Ah, well. I don't care. Have you taken that into account? They should be able to know which of the hole. They love their catapults. Catapults. Can't wait for Ike to cover those. Oh, anytime someone doesn't sink into the fucking ground is a great round start. After this, I'm going to save. Thank you, Yoshi. It is screaming. I'm gonna go with it. They didn't repair it. They didn't care. They went, you know what? Fuck this. Not our job. The only route between two major countries is literally just a broken down bridge that you could fall through if you take the wrong step. There's a unit standing on that tile, so it should be safe. Take him down. We aren't paid enough for this shit. I just think it's great that the only way they take me down at this point is they use holes that stun me. Okay. Rescue Soren. Come to here. Wait. Rescue him. Come over here. No, come to tile center. Wait. Leanne. Balder. Right there. Tanith. Just drop him. All right. How will they react to the threat moving against them? What are you guys holding? Short axes? No, none of that horse. I'm not letting you equip that horse slayer. Good dodge. And we got Elf Thunder to deal with. Yeah, if only we had traded him a steel axe. Okay. This is sketch. Shoots lightning. Yeah, so this is the scary part. Okay, still scary. Not as scary when they miss. Good hit. Wind sword? Storm sword. Ooh. Imagine missing an FE SMH. Hold on. I mean, so far they've had what? The best is a 37 to hit. You're lobbing one at Braum? Okay. Is the damage randomized? Why is it not doing consistent numbers? It did 5 to Heather last turn, didn't it? Oh, thank you for playing, Mr. Horseman. Brahmi is not having any more of it tonight. He's done. He's fallen into enough holes. Think. Brahmi's out here doubling doubling sword cav. Do that. Brahmi is not sorry. Thank you. I'll save after he moves, or after this round. Boyd and Braum are our Barsts. They even have bees. 27 defense. Boyd's trying to catch up. Okay, go ahead and Mia. Down, or do I want to Mia? Yeah, Mia Apocalypse. Ugh. 36 crit chance, by the way. No wonder she's a true blade. Now, Thorin comes here. So if you have characters on the tile and they pass through, it doesn't cause them to get stuck. We learned that. Boyd's our Bars. Don't get the order wrong. He still can't do anything. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Now I'm not so sure about what I want to do. I wanted to have her throw a knife. I think what I want to do is have Jill come here. Gravax kill and pull back. Oh, stun. Let's go. Did the light pillar disappear? Oh. I should double check. Great level. The first one? Must have, yeah. Because there was definitely one right there, so it's gone. So they're not permanent. We learned that. Ike. Please don't make me fall in the hole here. Okay. Ragnell. Get rid of him. No more mage. Yep. You're gone. Dunzo. Oscar comes here. Takes out the bow unit. Heals a little bit because he can. 3 whole hit points. All of his health back. There. Brahmi. Are you as sick of these catapults as I am? Catching boulders probably isn't easy. I guess I hadn't contemplated the fact that Altini used them both, because you're right. They mentioned that Alondite was used by her, and then they just mentioned that Ragna was. So is she dual wielding full length swords? Because that's a pretty incredible story to tell. Just, you know, real quick. Juggling them. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Ugh. Latina built different. A fun name for him. Okay, so that problem's taken care of. Hey, I wouldn't do this if I were you. Are you sure? Oh, Braum doesn't double the Swordmaster. That's too bad. The price of your crimes is death. That'd be too much? No, wouldn't it be just enough? The prime amount. Good dodge. Oscar's got to hit a critical or soul every fucking combat, it feels like. I'm not going to complain. I just think it's hilarious. Back on his bullshit. Ooh, 4. That's perfect. That's Heather's kill. If you don't run too far away. And you didn't. Bro, spawning more useless trash mobs at me, it's not gonna help, Chief. Thorn's gotta come up that way. Heal Jill. Then you come here and you Galder Thorin. Not to be confused with Soth. And then come forward. Thorin comes forward, heals. Level. Trashes Trubbish. 30 res. Just use the bronze dagger. Jeez, I don't even need to use the like good knife. Heather is putting in fucking work. Not like small contributions either. Double him. God, I love Braum. He's such a happy looking dude. He has such a kind face, and it's just like, yep, you are going to be the one to lead the army in the battle. Kind of refreshing seeing her go this far. I wasn't too keen on her earlier, but she's been slowly and steadily growing on me. I mean, I don't care at this point. Everyone's skills are so jacked to the nines. He's bloodless. No, he's just a happy little guy. Bloodless murder face. Get the concoction back for the Volm. It's always the happy ones. Inverse. Boy, I don't mean to sound presumptuous, but would you like to come with me? Oh yeah, sure. Leave it to me when things get hot. Doing great work. Doing pretty okay about the map so far. Need to be. I wish I could be a little more aggressive on this specific turn. I know, crazy thing for me to say right there. Me? Push harder? What? Who am I? What have I done with Taylor? I just want to get off the fucking bridge. That's the answer. I'll have frozen over. Oh, so, I swear to God, if I get holes in the solid ground, I'll be sad. Not even upset, just sad. Good damage. He's prepare to meet God. What's a couple more turns gonna hurt? All right, I hope we don't deal a lot of damage here. Ooh, you want to miss? Got him. He wasn't ready for that. Critted for one. When the whole game, they hadn't seen it. They weren't ready for it when I threw it at them there. .43 crit chance. You figure out the stone ballista damage? It's direct versus the indirect damage, I think. The direct damage is more, and then the tiles around it might be like one or two, like less. Oh, you can do a lot of damage. 13. He's got 3 health bars. Look at that. $24 to hit. Hey, I admire their efforts. We gave them the option too, right, guys? Like, I told them, hey, you are allowed to retreat. With my luck, the Black Knight's not going to appear on the left side of the bridge. Surprise, I'm behind you. Down you go. Nephany. I want to just use hammering on that because it would probably be cheaper than rebuilding a maxed out silver steel thing. But maybe I just wait, get more money, build a maxed out silver one or something. But I can't build silver yet, so. Items, Hack and Jill. Ah, one tile. There. Mia. True. The new names are also good. My concern was just our money, but I guess we have a little bit more now. It's not a lot, but it's enough to build some new stuff. Yeah, and the new names will be good. That's a good point. And like, I guess we just give Boyd the level, right? Ugh. He does. Oh, well. He just dealt more than 3 times his strength. According to the, what's it called? The description. What is it? More than 3 times your strength times damage or something. It makes it sound like it's a nice little like 100 times multiplier. I want Braum to get the boss kill. By more than 3 times. Right. Something like that. Their biorhythm was up. I was a little concerned they might be able to do quite a bit of damage if I wasn't careful. I don't think he's in for a great time. I'll keep it real with you guys. The boss's odds look slim. All right, Braum. Oh, whoa, nope. A little too fast. 1 tile. There you go. Cut him down. Followers of the false apostle bow down to the miracles of our savior. As long as the Maiden of Dawn watches over us, we cannot be defeated. Are you sure about that? Braum needs 1 more speed to be able to double this guy. Will he drink his concoction? He won't. That's unfortunate for him. That was his last time, his last chance to survive. The relaxing stroll. It's an intimidation tactic, Moo. Could you imagine that lumbering towards you after you watch it just cutting down everyone else on the battlefield? I'd be intimidated. Menacingly is too hard to type. All right, Brahm. End it. Hello, Bread Knight. I hope you're doing well. Congrats on your 15 wooden horses. Oh, goodbye. Well, good work. Hole in one. Yeah. Two conjugations combined is hard at times. Yeah. Yeah. My death means nothing. The Maiden of Dawn will bring victory to Dayan. You know, a small level. He can have a little bit of power as a treat. Hey, Brahm, you can't be going off alone. Here, let me help you. Oh, that's a fine thought. I'll do my... Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. Hey, Brahm, you can't be going off alone. Here, let me help you. Well, that's a fine thought. I'll do my best. Forgot that they're both... farmers. We give them the southern country accent thing. Just trying to... I hope you like it. These and clear the map. The Dane army is much stronger. Did you just try to seize with Nephany for a moment? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I was arriving with Nephany for a moment, and then I decided I would seize with Ike instead. The Dane army is much stronger than it was 3 years ago. Are you sure about that? Yes, by far. Even after the situation turned against them, every soldier fought with valor. Quite impressive. They kept muttering about the power of their general, this Maiden of Dawn. The soldiers seem obsessed with her. This might sound strange, but think of it like this. They believe in her as much as you Holy Knights believe in the Apostle. I understand. They are formidable and deluded then. I shall use caution. No, don't make me do this. No, don't make me do this. Micaiah, it is over. The front line is broken. The Apostles' army is crossing the bridge. All right, then, order a retreat. What? No, are you a simpleton? Just destroy the bridge. Was having Sigrun under your command everything you hoped it to be? It was beautiful. I was very happy. She was incredibly helpful in helping carry people. But finishing my Elliewood route because my baby love brain is too small. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Inspector, with all due respect, Dane soldiers will also die if we destroy the bridge now. Those are called acceptable losses, my dear, and any losses suffered by your men are acceptable if it means stopping that army. As a representative of the Senate, I will not allow you to retreat. Fight to the last man. Inspector, while I respect your opinion, the final decision is up to me as commander-in-chief of this army. Soth, order the retreat. Get those men out of there before they're routed. Insolent little brat! How dare you disobey my orders! We could always leave you here while the rest of us retreat, Inspector. How does that sound? You! I will report this incident to both your king and the Senate! Not thinking of an excuse now, whelps! Pompous fool. Well, I'll go to the retreat. Micaiah! I'm sorry, Don't move. I'll be right back. What's happening? I was doing so well for a while. I feel like fog is clouding my mind. Am I losing my powers? Funny. I always wish that I didn't have this far sight. It often feels like such a burden. But this clouded vision seems so strange. Now, I miss the clarity. Ironic, isn't it, Yune? Was routed over seizing, so he's a constant kind of... You wouldn't lose your powers. Be evil, you mean? What's wrong, Raphael? I sensed something strange. It just came out of the blue. It was some sort of voice. My brother, did you just call for me? Did not. You heard it too, Rayson. What's going on here? What was that voice? I don't know, but it's calling for us. The voice was coming from the northeast, from the direction of Dane. I have a bad feeling about this. Let us head for Dane. Please prepare to leave immediately. I will speak with King Kanagus and get permission to leave. I hope nothing has happened to your sister. As do I. All I know is that I must go there. That much is certain. I'm going to run and use the bathroom, and then I will be right back, and then we will go on to chapter 12. One moment. You know, we'll take control of the stream for now. Oh boy, Boyd. Take yourself, brace yourselves. Totally not a trap. Believe it's if they leave, it's not a kidnapping though. That's true. Of course, so different. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, the narrator gets to talk for me.
Apostle Soniki's army, with Ike at its head, wins a great victory over Dayan at Oribes Bridge. However, Apostle Soniki elects not to pursue the retreating Dayan forces. Instead, she petitions King Peleus for permission to pass through Dayan. After waiting for several days, she receives no reply, and Soniki reluctantly orders a march. Avoiding the heart of Dayan, the army skirts along the mountains and makes its way south.
Thanks for drinking, of course. Thanks for the redeem. Chapter 12, The Price. Bum, bum, bum. Micaiah, what's going on? I heard that you took ill on the field. Are you all right? What's happened? What do you think, genius? Micaiah fainted because you're pushing her too hard. She's terrified that she won't live up to your expectations. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry, Micaiah. According to the doctor, she is suffering from severe exhaustion. She must stay in bed for a time. I'm glad that she is all right. Do you think it will take long for her to recover? We must stop the Lagoos after all. Our task is not complete. Okay, that's it. Are you out of your mind? I am getting Micaiah out of here. At this rate, if the Lagoos that we shouldn't be fighting don't kill her, you certainly will. What? But you can't leave. Oh yeah? I'd like to see you stop me. I held out until now, thinking it was best for Dane. I was wrong. We're through with you. Please, Soth, you must reconsider. Micaiah can't leave now. King Peleus, I agree with Soth. Let Lady Micaiah go. She has done enough. No, don't leave. Please, I'm begging you. I need Micaiah to stay. Peleus, what are you doing? Our army cannot function without Micaiah. I can't let that happen. The army must continue to fight. Listen, I don't care what deals you've made with the Empire behind our backs, but I won't let you hurt her anymore. If Micaiah leaves the army, she will die. So now the king shows his true colors. Peleus, I don't care if you're the king. Threaten Micaiah again and I'll kill you where you stand. Is that clear? She won't be the only one to die. You, me, every single person in Dane. We'll all die, and it's all my fault. Peleus, you signed a blood pact, didn't you? You signed a blood pact with the Senate after you were crowned? That's why you've been so scared, so terrified as of late. Oh, my son. What? What is a blood pact? Micaiah, you should try to... Please tell me. Your Majesty, what is a blood pact? I swear to you, I didn't know. I had no idea. What could be so urgent that the Empire's messenger would pay a visit at this hour? Has something happened? King Peleus, please prepare to receive Vice Minister Lacane. What? How do you do, King Peleus? How did you get here? Our Empire's magical research has made leaps and bounds. This rewarp staff is our latest invention. Rewarp. With this staff, one can get to any desired destination instantly. Isn't that just wonderful? For this lovely little item, we used the ghastly warp powder. It worked well enough, but would it completely exhaust whoever used it? What's the use of someone traveling anywhere they wish if they're too exhausted to do anything afterward? I take a very strong soldier to withstand the powder's side effects. The rewarp staff solves that problem. Vice Minister! Now I've said too much. I just can't help myself. I love innovation so. If I may, what is the purpose of your visit? Oh yes, no time for a little chatter. We have a favor to ask of you, Your Majesty. As you are no doubt aware, the false apostle has raised an army of subhumans to reclaim her throne. We require the use of the Dane army to wipe out this upstart Laguz alliance. Would you be so kind? I'm afraid I cannot deploy my army on Banyan's behalf. My country cannot continue to rebuild while fighting a war. Please understand. So you reject our request? Then I have no choice but to watch you and your people perish slowly. What? You came here to make threats? The terms of our pact are quite clear in this document. That's the treaty you signed on the day of my coronation. I don't see how this pertains to. All will be made clear, young Peleus. Yes, this is the same document. You, my naive young king, signed it believing it was an oath of reparation from Benyon. Sadly for you, however. So he didn't read it? What are you telling me? In truth, this wonderful scrap of parchment is a blood pact. Once you sign the paper in blood... Oh, God. You can never break the terms of the pact. Blood pact, but Izuka said he saw no problems with the terms of the treaty. No, Izuka, no, how could he... Okay, this makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay. It's only a single page. Always reads the terms of service. That's right, Izuka is one of us. He found a perfect king who will execute the Senate's will. I can't believe it, I won't. Better stop believing it. You've at least heard stories of the Forbidden Blood Pact, haven't you? It's a marvelous tool used by the wise to control the foolish. A ruler agreeing to the pact is bound to it. Absolutely. Once sworn, the pact will punish any transgression against its term with the complete destruction of his country. You can't be serious. That's impossible. Calm yourself, young king, and listen. I'll tell you an interesting story. Long ago, a foolhardy king signed a blood pact with the Empire to take back his lost kingdom. In exchange for his country, he vowed complete obedience. He soon broke the terms of his pact and began to disobey the Empire. Presumably, he didn't understand the power of the oath he'd sworn. Would you like to hear what happened after he defied the Empire's will? What? It was quite tragic. One man died on the first day. He was only a peasant, so no one really noticed. 2 more died on the second, 3 more on the third. think you can see where this is going. The wave of mysterious death spread across the kingdom like a contagion. After 30 days, the king finally realized that this was the cause of the blood pact, the price of infidelity. He apologized to the empire and pleaded with them to lift the curse. His plea was graciously accepted on the 100th day. By then, the king had lost half his subordinates, as well as his lovely wife and child. That country remained under the control of the Senate for a very long time. I hope I've made myself clear. No matter how you struggle, you have no choice but to follow the orders given to you by the empire. No matter how noble your motives, defiance against this will result in the death of your nation. This you must never forget. And one more thing, if you're considering seeking aid from outside of Dane, think again. We have spies and informants in every corner of Tellius. We will know immediately if you tell anyone. Okay. Let me get this straight. Everyone in Dane will die if you disobey the Senate? What a heavy burden, it cannot be. Show Mother the mark of your pact. It's true, this is the mark of a blood pact. My son has been deceived. Oh, give it up. You expect us to buy that ghost story? It is just something to scare little kings into eating their vegetables. Before you go shining Bignon's boots, get some proof of the Senate's claims. We've done enough here, Micaiah. Let us go. We'll let them find out if the story is real or not. It's all true, Soth. What? King Peleus and Queen Almeida are telling us the truth. It's hard to believe, but I can see it. The power hasn't gone away. It was just weakened from exhaustion. This is also horrible. Now Dane can never be free from the Senate's leash. Even if it is true, Micaiah, that doesn't mean you have to go to war again. We could leave Dane. But without me, who would hold our forces together? Leaving the army would be the same as abandoning the people of Dane. I won't do it. No, it wouldn't. But I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. King Peleus, what then do you propose we do? Why, obey the Empire, of course. We have no other choice in the matter. As long as I follow the Senate's orders, no one will die because of me. No, I cannot accept that. We have finally wrested our country back from the occupation forces. I'd rather be dead than not to bend to the will of the Empire. What are we, dogs? Now that Bignon is ordering Dane troops into battle, we are treated as disposable pawns. Many Dane citizens will die of this pact, whether we obey it or not. It appeared that I have been crowned king during the last days of Dane. Follow or fight, the result is the same. We will be destroyed. With all due respect, Your Majesty, we can't give up. Yes, you can. What? You heard me. The only way to really be doomed is to give up. Micaiah, there's no way out of a blood pact. None. What do you suggest we do? Look for a way out. I know Duke Lucain says the pact can't be broken, but of course he'd say that. King Peleus, you have the resources of an entire country to draw on, and the best of reasons to do so. Check the royal library. Check the archives somewhere. I'm sure you'll find something. Just don't give up. Micaiah, forgive me. I was so overwhelmed that I left myself given to despair. But you're absolutely right. We can't give up just yet. We have people to save. Unfortunately, we don't have much time. Bignon will not put off triggering the blood pact until after we've found a way to break it. We can make time. If we take on the Empress and the Laguz forces, it'll look as if we're obeying the Senate. In the meantime, you can research the pact. Alright, I'll start immediately. Just give me as much time as you can. Of course, we'll do our best to hold them back, whatever it takes. Never give up. Always believe. Hey, I get the legendary weapons at least. Isn't that exciting? Special legendary weapons just for me. I have to head back to the castle. I have to know if there's any way to break free of the blood pact. Please be careful. Please, Micaiah, stop being so kind to me. It's too difficult for me. I can feel how you've suffered. You've had to endure it all for so long. It's ghastly. This is such a huge ass pool. The Ike side of the story is very strong. And by very strong, I mean it is better and much more enjoyable to play. And I really like playing as Ike. The Grail Mercenaries are such a unique group of characters, and I think that they're one of my favorite parties we've encountered so far. I think they have some of the most three-dimensionalness to any of the games. No, it's Lulu, Caladabog. Makes me want to peg rag on my forehead. Hope you continue to enjoy the full game as it continues. I'm sure, I'm sure that I will enjoy the game as Ike and the Grail Mercenaries continue to help the Laguz Alliance in defeating the Benyon Empire and helping Sonic back to the throne. I'm very excited to be doing that. It was my fault. I brought this curse upon Dane. Yep. No, you didn't know. I will protect Dane. I'll protect our country from harm. No matter what happens, you have my word. Micaiah, very well. I won't give up. We'll fight destiny together. Yes. I want you to take this. I found another one in the treasure room of the castle. Stand fast, Micaiah. We'll find a way to save Dane. Ghost. Hello, General. Thought you were going to leave the army, taking Lady Micaiah with you. I was, but now we can't. Both Micaiah and I are from Dane. We can't abandon our own country. Wonder if it's the same if you leave Dane. I don't understand. If you abandoned Dane and fought on the side of a different country, I wonder if you'd still be cursed. Who knows? I am not a sage. In any case, it does not matter. Micaiah would never leave Dane behind. See. So, here. Take these. Why are you giving me these? Why are you giving me these? I kept them as a parting gift to you. Since you're staying, I'd like you to take them now. General. Ho ho ho! My boots! I'll give those to Soth. Sorry for Peleus because he's only ever been a total moron. Just gullible from start to finish. It's kind of true. These are all the funds we have for the near future. The problem now is stopping the Apostles' army from advancing. Conventional tactics won't slow them down. They'll easily break through our lines. What should we do? Micaiah? Are you alright? I'll leave the gold here. You're still not completely recovered yet. You have to rest, Micaiah. I'll try. Keep safe. 10,000 gold. Nolan, sorry to keep you waiting. Hey, so don't worry. I was reading while I waited. I didn't realize you were such a dedicated reader, Nolan. It's human nature to crave knowledge. I thought you would know that as well as anyone. How is Micaiah, by the way? Is she doing well? Yes, I believe so. She's alert and she seems generally stronger. I see. Well, that's good, right? Sorry to make you worry. Don't mention it. And I brought this for you. Hey now, this is a good axe. Must have cost you a fair bit. Thanks. Nolan, Don't force it. You only hurt yourself. What? You look like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're wondering if you should tell me, right? Right. The best thing to do is think it over. Give it some time to sit. Later, if you decide you still want... Let me try that again. Later, if you decide you want to tell me, you know exactly where to find me. I will. Thank you, Nolan. Anytime. Oh, free tomahawk. Feel stuff about... There she is. Hey, lady. Ooh. Oh, Nico. This is great. I was hoping I'd find you. Nico, mind your manners. The Silverhead Maiden is the savior of Dane. She's not just some lady. Oh, it's all right. I'm the same simple girl from Dane you met before. Nothing's changed. So everything's well with you. Well, the fighting's got everyone worried. It's coming so soon after the last war and all, but we're doing all we can for Dane. It doesn't matter who or what we're up against. Believe me when I tell you we'll never give up. That's right. We won't give up ever. I know we're gonna win too, because we got you on our side. No, well, that's what everyone says. The Dawn Brigade will save us. Is that what they say? I see. Listen to me, Nico. You can believe in us. I promise we'll keep you safe. I knew it. Come along, Nico. We should be going. The maiden's got better things to do than stand here chatting with us all day. Bye, lady. See you later. Yes, goodbye, Nico. I want to save them all. The world is a better place with people like them in it. I know how you feel, Mikaya. That is why we started all this. We've always been fighting for them. But it's this war we're in, when it's not just. We are fighting on the wrong side. I know. I don't want to see anyone die. It's ironic. I'm killing with no malice because I don't want anyone to be killed. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to stand back and let all of Dane perish? Is that the just thing to do? If that's what it takes to be just, then I want nothing to do with justice. I'd rather be hated and feared like Mad King Ashnard. I'd rather the Dark God take my soul. Hey, red flag line! Red flag line! I'm going to say my people's oath. If the rest of the world paints me as a beast to be reviled and hated, so be it. More than one JRPG where the protagonist have clinical stupidity simply advance the plot along, but I was writing. I don't even think like we have a bit of the game left to go, of course. Now I'll be curious to see how this all wraps up. We're nearing a conclusion. And I want to see how they wrap up the Dawn Brigade and then the Grail Mercenary story sides, the Laguz Alliance and the Dane Army's stories before I make like full comments. But in the moment right now, every time I see Peleus on screen, I just feel like I'm about to read the most incompetent ruler speak imaginable, like the most incompetent like string of sentences, or he's done something more silly than the last time, and it's just like, I want you're a character we're helping. I want to root for you, right? Like that's the goal. Please give me something. And if he figures out how to break the blood oath, great. That's we got one. We got one, and I'll be a happy man. We'll ignore the fact that it's his fault in the first place. Koch, a crossbow that has an unusually high chance of scoring a critical hit. 10%, $6,000. We should get it's so the Beast Killer just in case he needs it. Never know. Then anyone here level 10 promote? Of course not. More XP. Got 4,000. I mean, we have. Was at the end? Yeah. I don't want to make any like final thoughts or any like. I'm gonna level him up to level 10 and master seal him. We're gonna early class change. Look at me go. So that he can get the abilities of a true blade. Sorry, not master seal, master crown. My bad. Because we just don't have the. Let's give Laura levels to help her survive. Just looking for HP, honestly. That makes sense, even though it would be quite easy to be way less evil. Shadow Valencia is a ruler. I think the big trouble, right, is in Path of Radiance. I'll make another comparison here. Just up to this point, like up to like a similar point in Path of Radiance, you have Valencia who like by this point in the story was like, I'm tired of having you guys. Well, I guess I don't know how late in the story I am, but I feel like I'm pretty late in the story. And pretty late in Path of Radiance, Valencia goes, I'm tired of having people fight for me. I'm going to get on the battlefield and I'm going to make sure that people of Crimea see me and see that I have like a reason to rule this country. And it's like, damn girl, you go. Because the whole time, sure, she's just trying to find different ways to get Crimea back. But like, and like, I'm sure there are people that find that annoying, right? Like there's going to be not everyone's going to like every game. But I feel like she's just a very likable ruler in that she tries so hard and kind of puts her money where her mouth is, whereas Peleus is kind of a coward and hides behind a lot of his, like, all of the people around him, like Izuka, like his mother. He bows to Benyan immediately. It's just like it's a very different dynamic, and coming from that, where you had this really strong princess, like a great character who is very likable, very easy to follow, that you're following for the whole game. It's like seeing Peleus for bits and pieces doesn't make it easy. Doesn't make it impossible for me. We can have a turnaround. We can have character growth. I'm okay with that. But when you ask why Peleus actually trusts Izuka at the point of reading a blood pact for him, Izuka, I mean, if Izuka groomed him basically from like a younger age to become the ruler of Dane, and is basically never letting Peleus out of his sight, and is always like helping him to become king, finding him allies, doing everything, then Peleus is gonna become dependent on him, and that like is anything that Izuka says he'd listen to. I mean, it's kind of like if you think about like Wormtongue in Lord of the Rings, with the King of Rohan, where it's like, why would he listen to him? Well, it's because he'd been helping him, and also the whole magic voice of Sauron thing. But like, he'd been helping the king, and then he just stopped helping the king. And like, it makes sense if you become, especially as a child, which Peleus is, you become dependent on other people. You're not going to be able to make decisions for yourself well. It's just that, man, some of the decisions he's making are hard to accept. He would just completely not listen, or completely just, absolutely, sir. But I see what they're doing. I see where they're coming from with it. Just could be told better. He says ourselves that we can conquer it, right? This is weak because our like will be weak. Sure. He's weak with zero redeeming aspects that we were shown. Absolutely zero. I think it's really the case. Suzuki should have been charismatic. That's just creepy genocide guy. It could also be a localization. I mean, not a localization thing, but that could just be a stylistic choice with these types of things. Parody. Do I want parody? I don't think I want parody. Just I think everyone's got what they need. I think because none of these characters use their fucking items, because I use them every like 3 maps, 5 maps. Let's just get them going. If I need to go back to base, I need to go back to base. Let me give you guys the points for the last map. It looks as if the Apostles' forces are using this road to avoid a head-on confrontation. I guess we were right in assuming that they don't necessarily want to fight. Micaiah, are you still set on this? Are the rocks ready? Yes, they're in position. General Mail's forces have encountered General Ike's Lagu's forces. The battle has begun. The decoy operation succeeded. The Apostle and their holy guards are headed this way. All forces, get in position. Our target is the Apostle. We will attack her when General Ike is distracted. If we let her through, her army will cross into Benyan. That will surely anger the Senate. The Senate will move to destroy Dane. We must fight with everything we have so that the Dane may live on. But Micaiah, is this really necessary? Can we avoid all this fighting and somehow pretend to obey the Senate? Micaiah, it was you more than anyone else who used to hate plans like this. The Apostles' army has incredible numbers. We wouldn't stand a chance taking them head on. They would march right through us. We need to give Peleus more time, but if we hold back, the Senate will know we're up to something. For now, let's try to draw this out a bit and stop the Apostles' army. Lady Micaiah, your strength moves me. I shall not falter. Micaiah, all right, let us do it. Let's do it for our friends and for our country. We have visual confirmation on the Holy Guards. They're headed this way. According to seeing where these paths might lead? Yeah. Guess the boss in this? There's so many units. Oh, my fucking god. Hey, no thank you. Just defeat 30 enemies? These are level 18 base classes. What? Hey, why are... Oh, Benyang, Crimea. Okay. Damn, at least it's defeat enemies. Holy shit. Okay. Hey, look, I'm down a unit. wonder where my last unit went. Man, you get to do 40. Oh, we're not playing that mode. If the objective was to kill Sigram, I think I would have quit. I would not have been happy. To win this battle, you must defeat a set number of enemy units. Thanks. Micaiah. Trade Zahark. Wait, Zahark, come forward. Items, Master Crown use. Blink lost predictions? No. Prediction. Oh, good point. Well, if you guys wish to gamble, now is the time to do so. Okay, gamble is up. We did it. Good meme. So I'm curious if he also gets the same class. I assume he will. Okay, he will. We've seen multiple paladins, but I've seen like gold knight versus silver knight, and it's like, okay, maybe they get like different, slightly level 3 ones or tier 3 classes. I mean, that's a great stat line for Micaiah's army. Is he even a... He's a warrior. Good. Okay. Carvos. Kaldabog. Wow. The enemy is just straight up stronger than us. So what is the difference between gold and the silver one? I'd have to double check, honestly. No, I know the answer. Gold can use, I believe, lances. Silvers can use bows. Hey, Mr. T. Hello, Tate. How are you? The AI is going to do all the damage for me if I just sit back. I could turtle and beat the map. I could just not do anything. Free little map victory. Oh, you been good? You pretty good. Can't complain. Currently playing enemy spam the map. Honestly, I wish I could believe that, Sundown, but considering how poorly the game sold, I doubt that's the case. What we get to later. There. Does it feel good to finally make the rocks rolling on him? No. It feels cowardly. I feel like a coward. Boss is Sigrun, Sundown. Do you feel like a hero yet? Oh, look, Tanith's here as well. You turtle all the time, though? Blast, we're being ambushed. I should have known. What's happening? We're under attack. We will engage them now. Please stay inside the carriage, Your Majesty. Someone, go tell General Like. As much as it pains me to say this, because my favorite Fire Emblem was through the franchise almost died with Radiant Dawn. Oh, I know. I'm well aware. You can... So, I'm going back to the example I keep using with this game. In Yakuza 4, some spoilers here for the story. I won't talk about the ending, but I'll talk about a little bit of the game. You have to fight each other, as in the different characters you play as have to beat the crap out of each other as bosses during some story parts. But it makes... none of the characters are necessarily like a lot more of a... How do I explain this? It made sense in the story and didn't feel bad because you had like a good reason why each of the characters, or even if it was a silly reason why some of the characters may or may not be fighting each other. It was like, it made sense in the story, but the thing about Yakuza, it's silly. It's not as serious of a game. So when you have two characters going, today we will beat each other up because of like, different forms of tea. It's like, yeah, it's probably a side quest in one of the games, right? Like it's a silly game. That's the point. These aren't silly. These are more serious. That Dane guy needs to run. And so it's like, yeah, fighting your own characters, fine. You can do that. That's okay. That's not a problem. It's just that you need to make sure that each side of characters is the same, like, depth, and you have an attachment to both of them. That's what you gotta do. I do think training more than one army and later having to fight against your own hard work is a challenge. I think it is a good challenge. I think it can be, again, a fun idea. It's just the same problem of, hey, I care more about Ike, significantly so, than the other groups. Wow, he cannot just hop into the middle anymore. Wish he could. Come here. Oh my god. Yellow units are blocking my path. So do I hate again, Two of my favorite chapters so far in this part have been the one where you had to play as Micaiah's army on one side and repel the Lagoos, and then you had to play as Ike on the other side and do the same map from the other direction. I thought that was a really unique and interesting idea with a good little challenge to it. This just feels dirty. Do I have a chance of hitting him and getting a kill? I don't think I do. Get a wind sword or something? Get a Reaper card. That'll do. At least we got to see that animation. Meg. Meg's here to do some great work. They're buying time with blood. Oh, yeah, they are. And like, there are some great characters in Micaiah's side. Meg's a fun one. You always always love a female armored knight, right? Like, never a complaint here. Now a sword general. Wonder where she puts the little pom-poms when she's fighting. Taylor. Uh-oh. I said something bad. May I ask? Oh, okay, maybe not. May I ask you something? Yeah, sure, go for it. I enjoy being asked things. I'm not missing conversations. I have the Gamba. Oh, the boots. Yeah, I should have moved them. I should have used that earlier. You're right. I did not check for conversations. I did forget that. You can't even use the tomahawk. Dodge. The next map is just going to be me starting down here, fighting up my way to the top against the Dane forces, like, isn't it? Who knows? Who knows? There's my prediction. I know everyone likes predictions. You can't push the... There is such a better... Okay, that's fine. Enjoy the boulders this chappy if you're right. True. It'll get a lot worse then. Oh, return to the bridge? Yo, I hope the whole map is just... We go onto the bridge, but the Dark God extends it 40 times its length. And so I have to fight, like, evil monsters the whole way across the bridge, but every other tile is a hole. I think that would be really fun. Dane Army's gonna do my work for me. Very big fan of right now how Leonardo can get hit. 10 out of 10. Thank you. They hear me talking. All right, Meg. You would think that the healers would be doing a lot right now in terms of trying to stop them from everyone getting killed here. Oh yeah, double armor knights. Speaking of doubling, I look forward to seeing if it's true next week myself. I don't think we'll be beating the game next weekend. But maybe in 2 weeks. I look forward to seeing maybe the conclusion. I say 2 weeks because Tellius is very detailed. And so I would not expect the ending to be like, oh, actually that's 8 chapters. Maybe it would be. Who's attacking who here? Oh, good work. Bonk. Okay. Ugh. 2 weeks. Yeah, but who knows how fast or slow I play. It could be 2, it could be 4, it could be 1. Could be in March. It could be in March. Oh, Yoshi, I not only agree with you, I am going to tell everyone right now that that will be correct, because even if I were to, you know, fail the map, which is possible, hey, losing can always happen. I don't think this map will take me 5 days. Or I guess 4 days and 1 hour. Now, move Tornado away, and now I'm regretting it. Oh, yay. What a great weapon. The next map. No, that was on me. I confused the two. You're good. It was an error on my behalf. Can Soth reasonably take him on? Do I clarify? No, all good, all good. I appreciate you clarifying. Okay. Now? I feel like it's a terrible spot to save at. I guess it's better than nothing. We can always go back to the last one if I need to restart the chapter. In retrospect. Love to really get... Here. You're gonna heal this guy so he can attack next turn. Omega's gonna walk. Here, I guess. What's your defense? 21, 24, 23, 32, 28, 33. You won't be... Okay, go here and Vuln. Attack, Vuln, use. You can get attacked by a couple different people, but you should be fine. Because even the... Like, the... Yeah, you'll be okay. Parvos. You can't kill him. Okay. Then we'll have you kill him. Slowly but surely, we'll eliminate the numbers we need. Okay. And you can't double because you have no speed. Oh, right. You have an anti-armor weapon. Fanny's anti-armor. Oh, fuck me. Okay. 29 be 19. I don't like moving her forward. TLDR. She can attack someone next to someone if she one-shots. Right, she could. The problem is more... If she attacks them, she'll have to take both these attacks. How much are both these attacks? 29 plus 27, mitigated by 10. Be 19 plus 17, right? And do I have anyone else left? Oh, we have him. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Danny. One-shot him. Then bring Volug down. You can block with Volug. Actually, Volug could probably kill this guy. Yeah, he don't even need the block. He can, like, finish. A wolf lagoose. Honestly, HP, happy man. Good thing you healed. Do you really want to attack from that spot? Are you sure about this? Okay. I guess that works out pretty well. You got 2 archers there with 2 Pegasus Knights. He had a plan. Apparently, he did have a plan. Look at him go. I should be more trusting. Do you have rusting tissue? Ooh, I have absolutely no idea what that means. I'm sorry. Oh, trusting issue. Yeah, they're yellow units. Any units I don't have direct control over, I have trust issues with. Yeah, rusting tissue sounds very uncomfortable. Think. Oh, she doubles him. Not sure if that's good or bad. Well, I guess if he doesn't hit, it doesn't matter. Good. 1 less enemy. And she gets a level up from it. Defense, 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 defense. That's defense. That's defense in another form, baby. He just doesn't get it immediately. Defense for the future. Thinking ahead. It was a cleaning product that removes rust, but it felt like an odd question still. Yeah. I think interesting. Like little tissues with like WD-40 on them you can wipe down stuff with. The tank and some fuel if they know what they're doing, even though they know they're charging it without team. Defense, defense, defense. Rez, that's defense for magic. Reminds you of your word today? Ooh. What's the word? I do not have copium as one of the emotes now. Unfortunate. This is on the Pepe channel. Monka, is that Monka Shake? Monka Gun. Oh yeah, that one's great. Riot. The word is mop, which is a cleaning instrument. Yes, mop. Mops are very useful for washing floors. An actually useful word of the day, may I add. I feel like that would come up more in conversation than what is it? Deforestation. You can get 12 damage. You really like I do not like deforestation. It's just the word that I remember the most. That is true. I do remember it more than the other ones for some reason. Manganese. I'm here. Out of the bog. I might as well use the special weapons. It's not like I'm ever going to get to see them again. Or if I do, it'll be 46 chapters from now. There's a Twitch thing. No. He has, I assume it's an app on it that allows him to get like an English word of the day to learn. Oh, I have to defeat 4 more enemies? Oh, hold on. Can I do that now? One. It's not gonna be a kill. The bow might then. Take them down. Word day calendar. Every day I get a word and I try to use it in a sentence to improve my English. That's a great idea. May I add? Killing edge. Hammer? You're thinking. You're thinking with portals. Forgot he had that. I completely forget. Dude, I'm trying. I should relearn the inventory better. I know the base stuff that each of them has, but like intricate details, like, you know, what I can see on screen every time I select him. How am I supposed to remember that? That's sarcasm. Please don't take that seriously. Take your time. There is no rush. We're doing great. We're doing fine. You attack one more enemy. You have heal, torch, mend, restore, unlock. Javelins. Well, okay, javelin, steel lance. What? A Twitch Empoleon emote? Good choice. Don't attack him. Go here and attack this guy. Deals 20 damage though. 18 defense. 18 plus 19. Okay, I'm not gonna have Volug run up and get himself killed. That's silly. It is a global emote. It's not mine. I said Twitch had a good Twitch was doing a good job in picking. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's... Ha! Ha! They missed! What? Oh, man. Not like this. They have a few more chances up there with the Pegasus Knight. Today, I think I will move every unit, but the one... There we go. Oh, 30 enemies. We are in position at the top of the cliff, and the holy gods are at the bottom, just as we planned. All right, thank you. There is no turning back now, Micaiah. You have to give the order. Yes, I know. General Mayo has fallen in the claws of the subhumans. General Ike and the Goose Alliance are heading this way to rescue the Apostle. Prepare to move to the next phase. Archers, get ready. There's no more time for doubt. What are they doing? Why are they pouring down the cliff? No, it's not. It's oil. They're gonna set us aflame. Apostle, onto my Pegasus. We take to the sky. We will protect the Apostle from the archers by becoming her shield. Holy guards, form up. No, no, Sigram, we cannot leave the others here. I will not allow it. Commander, we're ready. Don't let the Apostle escape. Archers, mages, bring down that Pegasus. Oh. Don't move. I see one arrow fly and the boy gets a quick lesson in falling. Devon! Ugh. So, no, please, all units cease fire now! General Ike has reached us. Failed. Micaiah of Dane, listen to me very, very carefully. Tell him to let Soth go. Not a chance. I'm offering you a choice. Surrender now and go home to Dane, or fight us and die. I can't. We won't retreat or negotiate. Regardless of what you believe, the only choice we have is to fight. Kaya, are you insane? Look around. Every single person in your army will die. Do you care that little about them? Enough. Everyone stand down. Oh, that's the Apostle, but they do question marks. Apostle? I've seen enough bloodshed for one day. That's enough. Please, no more. We'll retreat for now. You better do the same, and I mean now. I'm not sure how long I can hold my men back. We can't. Fine. His death is on your hands then. Sorry, little Soth. Your friend just killed you. Say a quick goodbye. No, wait. We can't. No. No fucking way they just kill Soth. Soth. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank the goddess Soth. I think this is a lesson, little Bjork. Next time, there won't be anyone to catch you. General Tarnea, I'll ask you one last time. Talk some sense into that girl, all right? She's losing it. We won't pursue you this time. However, we cannot avoid this war. That is all I will say for now. And Ike, I'm sorry for this. What is going on with you people? Apparently it won't be that. I will discover today. What's the situation? It's awful. The Benyon Central Army and the Crimean Royal Knights have almost been completely obliterated. On top of that, the oil the Dane used has injured the Hoyle Guards Pegasi, Holy Guards Pegasi, and all but grounded them. Yeah, I think awful fits. Thoughts, everyone? Thoughts. Dane must answer for this. We attack them immediately. We can't. If we fought Dane now, we couldn't possibly take on the Sense armies. We have to get Dane to listen to us. Confusion is exactly what Lacane wants. Dane is merely a pawn in his scheme. There is one thing I do not understand. Why use such horrible tactics? Oil and fire? What is that girl Micaiah thinking? Micaiah? The Imperial Army has Micaiah on their side. Raphael, when did you arrive? Just now, with Rayson and Queen Nyla. Rayson went straight to his sister. He will be here with Leanne in a moment. Is it all right for you three to be here? What about the medallion? The medallion is right here. Oh dear. We're very near the point where Galdrar won't be able to contain its power. If this war goes on much longer, the Dark God will surely awaken. Who knows? It is before next week. That part was correct. Please, please save him. Please save my son. Please come save my Peleus. I beg of you. I found it. This is it. A way to break the blood pact. Thank the goddess I will be able to save my people after all. Prince Kurth, what are you doing so late? Looking for something? Oh, hello, Ina. No, I was just looking at the moon. Its reflection in the lake is quite lovely, isn't it? Yes, quite. You! How did you get in? How did you find us? Help, he's here! Ah! My apologies for the long wait. Is the Apostle safe? She fled to Crimea, then exposed the Senate's plots to the world. Currently, she leads the Apostle's army through Dane and is preparing to storm the Empire. I see. Very well. Time for us to make our move. That's absolutely... I just got flashbanged. Zelgius and... Oh, man. As you wish, my master. Cool. That's kind of neat. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. Save here. Then... Do I not remember Duke Perseus's name? It's Sephirin. But I was just excited. But fair point, fair point. The way I stopped did make it sound like I did forget. I will be stopping emulation because we will be finishing this next chapter on Thursday. We want to stop current emulation. Yes. Sorry, do you want to power down your very real Wii? Yeah, sure. I'll power down my Wii. Make sure you save the game. Awesome. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the drink, Moo. Let me grab that real quick. Let me hit some music up. Payouts the fishies. Twink was a believer. I appreciate your belief. Make it through this chapter. Yes. Black, good to see you. Sundown, good to see you. Yoshi, all of you guys, awesome to see you. Good time to end for... Oh, awesome. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll be playing through... you have boulders? True. Tomorrow we'll be playing through Zone of the Enders. We'll be finishing that up. And then starting... unless it takes me like 3 or more hours to finish Zone of the Enders, I will be starting up Dark Souls 2. And we'll be playing Dark Souls 2 until I get my Wiimote. Then we'll be playing Trauma Team. Then back to Dark Souls. Stop. Oh, fuck you, man. You got me again with it. Are you joining Son of the Enders? Yes, I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I wish you all a great rest of your days. I'm glad you can make it. Give Picaro my best tomorrow. I'm excited that I'll be able to make a stream on Wednesday. Let me see. If you haven't already, hey, consider following. That's a pretty cool thing you can do. I got a Discord linked right there. YouTube with edited and unedited videos. And finally, I'm in a band. Check us out. You'll pass along the well wishes. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been watching his VODs because obviously I stream when he's streaming. Let's see. Raid. We're going to raid London Bridge. She's playing Persona 5 Royal. So if you still have to play Royal, don't follow along. But she's a great streamer. She's not very far into the game. She's about where I quit. So that's why I'm raiding. I'm going to go say hi. And if you haven't used the emotes, say hello, all that good stuff. I wanted to give the warning. Yeah, I just wanted to give the warning because I don't want anyone to be spoiled. It's a great game. And I haven't even played Royal yet, so I probably won't even be able to stick around long. But. Still going to send you guys there because I know some of you guys have. All right. Thank you all. Have a wonderful rest of your days, nights, all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you again hopefully tomorrow.